So I'm going to try to stay focused on this one. So I could not believe it. Like like it switched over. Like it's like the readings were trending in one way and then it just flipped. So it's like I'm going to go ahead and say Emmanuel Macron. He like pushed me where I had to go and look up his astrological charts to see how he fits in this on the subject when he connects with, of course, Vladimir Zelensky. Both of them are presidents. Um, Clearly, obviously, president of France, that's Emmanuel, and then Zelensky, as we all like to refer to him as, president of Ukraine. And what's interesting is now, according to the old, the old astrological charting of the dates, he is on the cusp, literally, of Sagittarius. He's a Sagittarius, but he's on that like one more day he would have been. It's like he's literally on the cusp. Like, and perhaps in some years he's been a Capricorn. He's like, I guess this year I'm a Capricorn. But everything serves a purpose. Now, of course, now we're in the new astrological dates. So we don't go by the old one anymore. So now he's a full on Sagittarius. So I know he would have seen and have felt the shifts, you know, accordingly. So what is so wonder? What is okay? So what's the karmic? What's this thing about Sagittarius? It's said that Sagittarius are the best friends of the astrological signs, and wow, I'm gonna be honest with you. This is a turn that I did not like in the beginning. I didn't know what it stood for. I only knew this, that Zelensky would have to prove himself, but this is not about Zelensky. And so now here it's like it circles back. And in his charting, in the president of France charting, his return is about doing something important. This is a very important year. All the decisions that he's making, that he's doing for his I want to say his family, doing for his people. What he's doing for, of course, in humanity on the world stage is extremely vital for long-term stability. Right now, he is all about stability and security, number one, which gives him an edge, and like he has a knack for defense. He has a knack for securing, um, for whether it's security, as in securing the home. It always traces back to home. They say that family and home is extremely important for him. In fact, he would perhaps take very specific steps to ensure that security, which hence that is his job, right? So, well, one of them. Yeah, this is his life. You know how we all have our lifelong must do's? Yeah, this is on his must do list while he's on this earth to do. And, well, he's arrived right on time, according to the reading. Most importantly, now, how does this plug him into everything? Like, where did all this, you know, uh, this energy, where did all this come from? Well, I looked. I had to, I had to look it up, and he has a lot of dominant elements too. By the way, like his communication skills, dominant. He's going to dominate in communication. In fact, his in the realms is like his the way his style of communication, that is his power. That's his power. and it illuminates all throughout, of course, um, continuously into business, into the world stage, into these areas of philosophy and things of that nature, the structures of the world, the systems of the world. Um, so he definitely would have, um, definitely like when we're in the age of Capricorn, this is where he thrives. Of course, everything to show for it according to the charts. But he has one major key, and that is with his Uranus. And this, of course, age of Aquarius is a year of Aquarius. It represents that he's having the ability to now move forward. Now we know Uranus is a like a vital personality when it comes to independence because it's a revolutionary. It's like so now I understand a little bit better like what happened here, like what, the change of direction, like a 180, because he has a calling right now that's associated on that's associated with revolutionizing, but he's on this, of course he is for the sole purpose of securing like family, home, the house. I mean, these things are important to him, these values. And of course he's what they call it, I believe that he and Zelensky, that's perhaps where that's I'm seeing the scales here. I believe that in this particular instance, Zelensky has a friend. This is where the partnership is. It speaks into the seventh house. You all know that's the Libra. But then, when the key is, as you say, the insertion of, like the assertion of that key, assertion to assert in this area, is everything that deals with the generations, but it also it's about an image, a certain look. So, like, this is a very favorable stepping into the, if you're going to step into the light, step in, especially on the world stage, step in it correctly. And he does. Right now, he's favorably under the constellations. And that's Emmanuel Macron, president of France, born on the winter solstice, December 21st, 1977. Um, so that is very interesting. I just wanted to share that. That is like, okay, I'll be honest. When I first was reading, I was like, what is he doing? I like, wait until you see. Just wait until you see what Zelensky can do. And then you'll take him serious. And I'm so happy that he's had a change of consciousness. And he and Zelensky are now friends. I believe that that handshake now will affirm their partnership for securing the generations, their homes and their families. That's what I foresee. So I just wanted to share that. Oh, and um, there's a lot of things that flips us out that we don't quite grasp. Like I did a session for um, Vladimir Putin. Vladimir Putin is not interested in a nuclear war uh, or using the nuclear activity to support some kind of uh, prophetic announcement. Like he doesn't feel that that's his anointing, by the way. He disagrees with that. He knows that it would be catastrophic, and that's not what he's interested in doing to the land, if you know, the land. So there you have that. Yeah, a lot of prophecy going sideways and haywire. I mean, this is haywire, what we're talking about with Macron. Anyways, I just wanted to share. Bye.